Gangsters and gangsterettes, we are back with another Dude Actually podcast. We've got a real fun bunch today.
A real heaters.
We've got the man, Stormy Linscott. We've got the Falcon himself, Addy Herman.
Caw-caw.
And for the first time ever, we have the producer. For now, his name's Justin, but eventually we'll make him have a cool name.
Big J.
Yeah, Big J on the beat.
Mm-hmm. Shouts out to J-Spot.
Yeah, busting.
J-Spot's good,
They
dude.
did call me J-Dog in high school.
That's
J-Dog.
true.
J-Dog.
J-Dog.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's true. Anytime he makes a good joke off camera, just
Bark at him? Okay.
Yeah, I
I
like
do like
that.
a good public barking.
I like
too.
barking.
Like when you can get a whole group of people united and barking at a group, I mean, it's powerful.
Yeah, there's something very prehistoric about it. Is that the right word?
I think so.
Sounds, I don't know, it feels right.
It's very primal. It's very
primal.
There we go.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
vein, dude. Same vein. Yeah.
I mean, I
yeah.
wonder how long dogs have been barking.
Dude, can you imagine the dog who like first...
Justin looked at
Oh my God, here we go.
the first.
when did the dogs first start barking?
Yeah, when was the first dog recorded
Because I would
barking?
think.
And then also, who did let the dogs out? I also want to know that too.
Well, you
Yeah,
know what that
that's
song
actually
is
a good
about?
second question.
It's not about actual dogs. It's about unattractive women at the dance club
Oh shit.
who let the dogs out.
That's
Really?
fucked,
Yeah,
dude.
they're barking at the
Oh,
women.
that's smart but
So
fucked up.
this says that gray wolves, which were the ancestor species to modern dogs, don't bark. So barking actually evolved alongside their domestication. So we're talking like 15,000, 20,000 years ago.
Holy shit.
Cool, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
I guess
sweet.
that makes sense because cats bark that they don't bark.
I was
Cats-
going with you too. I was like,
Cats meowed, or cats started meowing only for humans. I heard that they don't do it for other cats. Like they evolved to meow just
no,
to
they
like
hiss at
talk
other
to-
cats and go.
Yeah, they do that.
Dude, the sound. I'm so scared of what's gonna happen when 2 more cats are added to my domicile, dude. Because there's one right now with 2 more that don't know Havoc. Dude, there are gonna be some altercations in that house.
You think Havoc's still gonna run that bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, he's a big boy, dude.
Yeah. He knows what time it is. To
He
quote the
knows.
great Rashad. Dude, you guys were there on Tuesday when Rashad said masturbating, right?
Yeah, masturbating.
Boy, that's comedy gold right there, folks.
That's so
It will
good.
never be a higher quality than that.
I also can't believe what else he said too.
What else did he say?
Oh,
said
and he
quite a
dropped
few
the hard
things.
R, dude. That was
He dropped
crazy.
the hard R.
In a room full of all of 4 people. So
Yeah.
that was
There
dude,
was only
like,
one
I was
other
like,
black
damn.
person in the entire room,
I know, but it's still like
which is
drop it.
crazy for him to drop it.
Yeah, just dropping a real like the reason why I was like,
What did he
whoa.
say? Did he say? I forget what he said, but
He called
I think
himself.
he did.
Yeah, I think he called himself, and I was like, whoa, dude.
Retarded?
No.
No, the N word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he dropped it. He dropped that shit. I was like,
Well, he does that all
whoa.
the time. He uses that language all the time.
I didn't know that.
I don't. I never say anything like that.
No.
The Rashad. I mean, yeah, he's always like.
I never
he's allowed
experienced
to.
it.
Rashad is allowed to.
He popped my
is
popped
not
my
from,
hard R cherry, dude.
Yeah, he called himself Hard R.
Yeah, that was
Hard R.
Like he
Yeah.
called himself N word with a hard R.
yeah. And I never
Sounds like you guys were on
remember-
a field trip or something.
Yeah, dude, I really learned.
First time out?
I also did learn a lot that night. That one dude who just kept dropping facts on us too. You remember that guy?
That was Gigi. That was a female comedian.
Was she? Okay, yeah, she did that too.
Was
no, I'm okay,
with
dude.
the short
whatever.
gray hair, yeah.
Yeah, no,
That
I
was
love-
Gigi,
she
and
was-
that was a female comedian.
She was trying to take you home, dude.
Shit, she keeps it up, you know. We'll see.
She looked like Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, you can't say that.
She was nice.
No, she was very nice.
Yeah, she was very nice.
She looked good too.
Jada Pinkett Smith doesn't look bad.
No, she does, but you know, then there's the whole. She looks fine, but there's the whole thing, you know, where you know her husband did slap one of the legends of comedy to where
That's true.
it's like, yeah, you know, can't really support her as much as you know. I do appreciate Will Smith's stance. You know,
Yeah.
trying to respect his wife.
Yeah, no, he sucks. She also sucks, and
Yeah.
Chris Rock rules.
Absolutely.
That's my stance.
Man, when that happened, that charged up comedy, in my opinion, because you know I've only been doing it 4 years, but I remember that happened like 6 months into me doing comedy, and then it was just like, oh, like everything's like different now. Like, at least from my small perspective.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was fucking ridiculous,
It's like,
dude.
oh, dude.
He killed. Did you see his recent rap?
Will Smith?
Yeah,
he's
just
been on a
got
tangent.
that bounce back. Got that bounce back.
He's been
Got
on a
that
tangent of
bounce
dropping the most mid fucking raps
Yeah, he
ever,
said,
bro.
And
I know.
although I'm an action star, that don't mean I won't act bizarre.
I've got to hear it. Dude,
it's
I've got to hear that later.
It's got
ridiculous.
nothing on Get Jiggy With It, but come on, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Get Jiggy With It is a classic. He should have just stopped.
This
Yeah,
was
he had
bad.
he had some hits, man, in the '90s. But you know, you either live to, or you either die the hero, or you live to be the out of touch rapper.
Yeah.
Well,
Poor Will.
yeah, and his wife is definitely cucking him now.
Oh, well, honestly, after that move, who knows? That may have revitalized their marriage. I mean, when she saw him, beat up that 5'8" comedian, she said,
I'm pretty sure
Like,
she
that's a
filed for
man.
divorce about like 6 months
she
later.
filed for divorce.
Did she file for divorce?
Yeah.
This
Boy.
is awesome, dude.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
Look
actually
it up.
so sick to have.
Jay Bitches is going to be having a
Jay
lot of
Bitches.
fucking
Yeah.
searching going on.
Oh
dude.
yeah, dude.
Dude, we are
Jay
going to get you
Bitches.
something, dude.
Oh,
I'm telling
yeah.
you, this apartment is the cleanest I've seen it. I mean, we got the boys in here. We have a crew, man. We got Modern Warfare 3 going down, Warzone.
Or
We've
missing
got this guy, Jay.
Oh yeah,
So it says
Jay
that
bitches, Jay
She
dog.
has not filed for divorce. However, they have been separated since 2016.
So they're keep my wife's name at your mouth. Well, they were separated when that
Yeah,
happened.
why did he say that?
Because they got a fucked up relationship.
Oh yeah,
trained or
well yeah,
something
that's
like
true.
that.
that's definitely why they do have a.
Because
they
things
do have
ain't
a
good in the
fucked up
Smith
relationship.
household, dude.
No.
So he was getting cucked even before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Oh,
getting cucked
yeah.
by a dude.
August Alsania.
August Alsania.
Allegedly.
Which sounds like August Alasana, which is a post-hardcore band.
Is it?
Is it really?
Yeah, I think, no, Alasana is a post-hardcore band, and August Burns Red is a post-hardcore band.
August
You just-
Burns Red.
I just,
yeah.
Your
I
emo
just,
brain just
I just
fused them
fucking
both together.
put them together.
Dude, you're AI at this point. Transmitting.
I'm transmitting.
Your neurons are.
Yeah, dude, I'm crossing the wrong beams.
That's good, dude. So how are those, man? Are they good? Those
Try a
are
little
what?
sip.
No, those are
20
those
days
are,
sober.
Yeah,
Try a little sip.
Try a
Oh,
little
yeah.
sip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
hey,
good.
yeah. 20
Dude,
days.
that's
that
buddy.
should be your merch. A T-shirt that says "Try a little
Try a
sip."
little sip.
It's good.
And it's got and then there's a police outline of a body, like with the white
I like
chalk.
that. Yeah, yeah.
I like
And the
that,
sip
too.
itself just looks really strong. Like it looks like
Oh,
300%
like
alcohol. Yeah,
Steel
the
Reserve.
shot has a fucking.
The sip's getting gains, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
The shot itself is literally like bench pressing.
That's good.
Dude. Oh,
So much good.
We've
merch
got,
ideas.
you know what?
what do we got?
We got to say, I'm going to remember this.
Yeah.
This is good merch.
That is a good.
Thank
merch
God we're
idea,
filming
dude.
it, huh?
Yeah.
Are you editing it?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll remember. You'll get to see all this gold
I
live.
usually try to watch it all. Randall's today. I got it ready, but I watched it in 2 times speed to make sure he didn't say anything super crazy. Because
Randall's never said anything out of line.
well, the Patreon, but the regular,
Patreon.
the Patreon, it was crazy. But the regular, no. The thing is, I watched 5 minutes 2 times speed and then I stopped. So I hope it's good.
Yeah.
I didn't watch most of it, so.
Can you just tell me one crazy thing you said?
I think Randall's worn some crazy outfits. I can tell you that.
Okay.
In the Patreon, yeah,
yeah.
that's for the boys. I'm gonna eventually we might put it out like you gotta pay $1 million to purchase the episode.
I like that idea.
Like the Wu-Tang album.
Yeah, it'll be like the
Yeah.
special. If you want the real Randall lore, and I told him I'd give him half.
Okay. Well,
That's good.
he'll be happy to accept that.
Oh, he would love to accept that.
He
He'd go,
said-
ha ha ha!
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Oh boy!
He wouldn't call you retarded all day. If you
No,
gave him that money.
no, he just.
Dude.
Uh,
Dude, my favorite is when a joke doesn't hit and Randall out of the corners goes, "You retarded."
Yeah, dude.
You can't beat that level of honesty.
It's so good.
You're right, Randall. I am.
We need to get a little. We need to
it's
get.
so nice.
I feel like miking up Randall could go either way.
No, miking up Randall, it'd be like an area mic to where like the band could be heard. But I mean, honestly, yeah, Randall can't have that much power.
Dude, that much unfiltered
He
power,
he
dude.
apparently says the N word at least 10 times a night.
Well, of course. Have you never been around black people before?
Well, I'm just saying that
your
would be
first time
tough
meeting
for
black people
It'd be
at
tough
Rock
for.
Comedy?
Well, the thing is,
The
he
most
whispers
racist
it.
show in Omaha.
He whispers it at Reese.
he whispers it to me all the time.
He does.
And I try not to laugh because he drops it like really, like I'm not seeing it coming. And I'm just
So
like, I'm
funny.
trying not to be like,
He's just a snake charmer, and the N word is the snake.
yeah, dude, it's for real. Like it'll just come out of nowhere, and I'm like, all right, take care, Randall. That's when I just leave. I'm like, all right.
He says it as a goodbye.
Yeah, that is his closer. Yeah, that's my closer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my cheeks and eyes hurt, dude. That
No,
was
it's all the
really
alcohol.
funny. No,
It's all the drinking you've been doing, you little stinker.
no, not yet.
Yeah,
But I
just
could
getting
try.
started.
I could try.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's time to party, bro.
Yeah, dude.
We've reached the apex.
Let's get it on, Falcon.
I want to see you shotgun the claw for all the time.
Dude. You should shotgun a claw right now.
You should. Oh, he's doing it.
Come on, dude.
Oh, that sounds good.
SSC, bro.
I thought it was over. Yes. Oh, yeah.
There's more in there. Yeah, finish it off. Oh my god. And that's how you know it's the end, when he almost retches.
It nosed me.
Yeah,
It just went directly into my
Just
nose
waterboarded
canal.
your son with a fucking cocktail.
I've never heard the word nosed before, but I immediately knew what you were talking about when you said it, dude.
I like it. I like it
nosed
as a
you.
verb.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's very good.
There's a
You're a wordsmith.
dude. There's a actually it's in here. Let me pull it out. Real
Can
quick.
you play that keyboard?
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. Not well,
Not
but I
well,
can
but
do
you
it
can play
into
it?
a computer.
No shit.
I mean, that's how we made all our music. But
What's this?
so
Oh, dude,
there's just a
J-Tro.
verb on the back that I want to tell you guys about. But it's choose your own beats. So the director that made all of my favorite movies about Dance Dance Revolution and rival gangs, but he made his own choose your own adventure book. So it's J-Tro beats off Christmas. Because the game is called Beat Beat Revelation. So it's like I challenge you to a beat off. It's like I'll beat you off. But on the back, there's one sentence that says, "Can you unbitch yourself, embrace the power of the beat, and chug your way to victory? In this choose your own beats adventure, the fate of Christmas best in your hands." Choose your own beats.
Choose your own beats. I think that would
Is that
be
Howard
the
the Duck?
future of
Something.
AI and porn.
Yeah.
Choose your own adventure.
That's true.
Yeah,
You know what?
it's like some Neuralink.
Has choose your own adventure porn existed?
Dude, this is how we just become idiots, bro.
This is important.
We're only ever gonna be able to perform. Our minds are just gonna disappear, and he's gonna become ultra smart. He's gonna eventually
He's
go
our
overthrow
mega
us.
mind. He
He is mega mind, dude.
Dude,
Look at him.
Justin's Homeland Security agent's probably so confused at his search history
That's
right
true.
now. Dude, he's like,
That's
what's
true.
going on?
Yeah, because choose your own adventure porn seems like a smart, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you have to be like connected with the Neuralink to decide where you want to go.
There's actually, it's advanced as fuck. There's been text-based choose your own adventure porn for decades, but there's also interactive VR porn videos where you make choices during the playback. So it's like VR, you're strapped in, and it's like, do I go to the bedroom with this chick, or do I go to the bathroom with this chick?
Oh, what the fucking shit?
We
That's
all just
so
got
cool.
hard.
I thought about it.
I
I
think
was like,
we all
that's
just
a,
got
that's a
hard.
Zach,
brilliant
can I
idea.
borrow your VR
Dude,
for
go.
something totally
Man,
unrelated?
I just got the updates. You go for it, my brother.
Dude.
The back putting on the headset, he's like,
Yeah. The fucking Stroculus, bro.
Stroculus 3.
Stroculus 3, just getting it.
Oh, I could've-
Dude, I'm sure that it's been in a movie or a bit or something, but like somebody just like beating off in VR and not realizing there's people there.
Dude, you have to have your doors locked. Make sure everyone that you know is on vacation.
Yeah.
You need to like get into
Yeah.
a closet in a different closet behind a locked safe.
Take your
Like,
phone
you gotta
out of your
make
pocket,
sure.
put it on D&D, dude.
You gotta
Yeah.
make sure nobody's around.
Dude,
I've
yeah.
tried it once and it's fucking terrifying, dude.
It's
but it's pretty
terrifying?
cool.
Why?
I mean, it's actually really cool.
What's
But
scary
it's-
about it?
Because you could get walked in on it at any time by
Because
anyone.
you just have no like
You have no
sensory-
spatial awareness, and your pants are down, your dick's in your hand, and you have a controller in the other, and you're going, oh.
And are you, so you're using a that's so funny, dude.
Yeah, dude, what is-
Dude, because freaking Sneezy came into Emmett's with an Oculus, bro. and he was in there at the bar just like playing games and shit, dude. It was so insane. I was like, I would just like stand next to him, like look at him, and he had no idea.
No.
It's so funny, dude.
No.
Dude, there's this one thing. It's where you can like, you like this elevator opens and you're standing on the edge of it, and there's like a little plank, and like you can walk out on it, and like I knew it wasn't real, but I just stood there like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna jump.
Terrifying, dude.
And like when you
actual falling,
you feel it, dude. Yeah, it's crazy.
Dude, there's an Easter egg in that game. If
Oh.
you hit 666 on the elevator, it takes you up. You go out on the plank, you turn around, and there's a guy sawing it off behind you. You fall to your death. You wake up on the street. You're like, what the fuck? I'm on the street. A bus comes and hits you.
Oh, that's
you
sick.
fucking die to the bus. And then you're back in the elevator, but it goes down instead of up. And it opens up, and there's like fucking giant spiders and shit.
Ha! You
That's
should have had this guy as a guest. That's a way better story. God damn.
Justin's awesome.
I'm gonna have
He's
to
our-
bring back. Man, he just told the whole story, man. That was crazy.
Jay Bitches?
Jay bitches, dude.
Bitches.
Oh,
Jay
yeah.
Bizzle.
I like Jay Bitches for
Jay
now. I
Bitches?
think that's good for now.
Hey,
yeah.
well, until something better comes up, we'll do
Yeah.
Jay bitches,
Yeah,
bro.
Jay Bitches, because he gets the bitches and he's Jay.
He does. When's the last time you got a bitch, Jay? If you don't mind.
I don't like sex very much.
Really?
Hell
Why
yeah.
is that?
I just think it's a little gross and strange.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it's like I experience the pleasure of it, but I don't have the drive to be like, I must mate, you know.
Yeah.
And if I do have that urge, I just jerk off and then boom, it's gone.
Yeah, there you go.
This man's practical.
He's
Yeah.
literally a cyborg.
Beep borp. Need to drain my oil.
If there was anyone I'd say, like in my whole life, that I would classify as like a little brother or like a brother to me, in the time that we've spent together, he's my brother.
How old are you, Jay bitches?
26.
26. So he's the young one, huh?
Yeah, we went to
Oh,
high
dude.
school together. He came to my high
beautiful.
school. We smoked weed every day.
Yeah.
Yep, especially before show choir. You got to get.
You want to get
Ready.
high for show choir?
We did every day.
Okay.
Every single
I
time.
wasn't one of those kids getting high in high school. Like the first time I smoked weed, I was 17, and it was like right before we graduated.
Damn, how was that?
It
Did
was
you get
cool.
scared? Did you get a little anxiety?
No, honestly,
That's so
I
scary.
wish I could be as high as I was when I was like 17 years old. Like,
It
Yeah.
felt so good.
dude, just be
Yeah.
like, oh my god, everything's so perfect.
Well, I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
Now I just get scared.
Yeah, I
Zach
get
is-
some anxiety with weed.
Zach used to smoke me into anxiety, dude. He gave me a gram dab once out of a
gram
pipe, like no water, no filtration, no nothing,
Yep.
just straight. To
I
the
turned him
fucking
yellow.
lungs.
I turned him into a yellow,
I
like
puked.
Plants vs. Zombies.
I puked
zombie.
in the Dairy Queen drive-thru. Zach was like, "Hey, do you want an ice cream?" And I was like, "Whoa."
He did.
In the car.
No, outside of the car.
Yeah,
Nice.
but his head came outside of the car. Yeah.
You want an ice cream?
That's perfect,
It
dude.
was so fun, dude.
What a wholesome story.
We've had so many adventures.
It was so good. Yeah, dude.
Wow, dude.
And the time I tripped shrooms for the first time with those guys too, with him and with Justin.
That was your first time?
Yeah, Justin was scaring me though, dude. Jay bitches was scaring
Jay
me.
bitches was scaring
He
you.
was
What
at
was
the
he doing?
campsite. He was at the campsite guarding it, and I don't know if you dosed or what you did. I think you were dosed or out of your mind or like on some
Probably on
shroomies.
acid or
Yeah,
shrooms or
yeah, dude. He was questioning reality, and so like when I came down to like sit down, I was like, "Hey, like good energy." Like Justin's good people because me and Justin hung out like a lot before then. and Justin's like, "Everything's a fucking lie."
Jay bitches, why are you messing with Stormy like
No, he
that?
wasn't fucking with me. He was generally just like, "Oh, some guy, like, hey, like my buddy's here. I'm gonna like talk to him," and like he thought I was on the same level. And I was looking for him to like confide in, and Justin was like, just like after everything he said,
Picture this.
after everything Justin
So
said,
vividly.
he went ha 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 like that.
Dude, he was existentially bullying you, bro.
Dude, it was just and then
Everything's a
the
lie.
yeah.
And what were you on?
I was on shrooms, right?
So you were both tripping, but you were on acid and you were on shrooms,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, you were susceptible to the darkness, huh?
Yeah, I was, dude.
And he was the darkness.
Justin was trying to turn me to the dark side, dude.
He's
He
trying to
was
make you a Sith, bro.
he
He's
was
wearing a Star
Palpatine.
Wars
You're
shirt,
like,
bro.
You're like having casual conversation. What's up? I look over, my eyes are black.
Just filling up his glasses, dude.
He's a
Yeah.
lie.
You guys remember Jed that was at that campsite? The really, really tall guy with the overalls that we thought was like part of the festival, but he just lived at the campsite. You guys remember that dude?
Jed?
Dude was like 6'9", looked like a guy who like works with horses, you know, like a stable boy.
What was he wearing?
Are you
Overalls?
sure this
Overall-
guy was real? Actually, are you sure this
He
guy
made
was
his own
real?
jewelry and stuff, dude.
Do you
like-
remember Jed?
That was a scarecrow.
Did he roll us blunts? Or was
Yeah, you remember the guy that was rolling his blunts and he like made jewelry too, and he was
Okay.
really quiet.
He had like a shitload of keef. I was like, how is he putting that much keef in the
Okay.
blunt? Like, where is he getting that?
Okay,
This is
good.
why we need him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Jed
worried.
does exist.
Okay,
We can
good.
confirm
Yeah,
it.
I've been wondering if that guy actually existed like all.
Look
like,
it
all
up.
These
Who
10
is
years.
Jed?
Yeah, dude. No, but I can't believe you don't remember that guy. He was at the campsite.
Well, I remember a bunch of keef being rolled by some. I'm getting like flashbacks of memories, but I don't know if they're accurate. But I feel
Yeah.
like it was dark. Was it dark?
It was dark, but yeah, that's another thing. He only came out when it was like sundown too.
Well, yeah, look at him. He can't be out in the sun too
Sundown
long.
Jed.
Sundown.
Oh, Sundown Jed. Okay.
Jed.
I thought you said
Jeb.
Jay Bitches was only coming out when the sun was.
No, Jed or Jeb. It was one of those.
Jay
two.
bitches can survive in any time of
Jay
day.
Bitches can handle the vitamin D, bro.
Any climate.
Any
climate,
dude.
but also any climate.
That would be a planet of clams, dude. A climate.
He would.
You get there and
Do
you
you like
immediately
clams?
get eaten.
I don't think I've ever tried one.
Me either. Do you like clams?
I've never had clams.
I've never had. Have you?
I don't.
either.
I don't eat stuff
I don't
like
think
that.
I'd like that. I love oysters. You guys
I've
would
never
love
had
oysters.
oysters.
Wait, clams and oysters aren't the same thing.
No.
Nope.
Scallops are good.
Scallops
as fuck.
fuck.
Scallops are
Yeah.
good. Wait,
We've had
mussels?
scallops. The
Mussels are
night,
good
or I
too.
think the day that we went to Red Lobster, where you went blind.
You went blind at Red
I had
Lobster?
shrimp Scampi.
Me too. But no, I had a bite of my mom's scallops. You're right. Yes. No, we did get shrimp scampi.
But
Yeah, he
I did
went
go
blind.
from,
Why'd you go blind?
Like as we were walking in, because I was so high and I wasn't expecting to like have to act normal in front of his parents, so I was like trying to be normal, but I was like absolutely like one of the highest I've ever been in my life, and I was just walking in and like all of a sudden my vision went like pure white, I just like lost the ability to see, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I grabbed someone's arm and they just like guided me.
He grabbed my arm. He
Yes.
grabbed my arm.
Yes.
And
Dude,
I
what-
went-
Like,
do
dude,
it.
act normal.
There was
walks in
it was
blind.
literally a hallway, and there were pictures of like lobster fishermen on the sides, and he was like, "I'm blind, I can't see." And he grabbed my arm, and I said, "Dude, we got this. Let's just get to the table. And we're gonna eat popcorn, shrimp, and shrimp scampi."
Yeah. Oh, how was the food?
Amazing.
I think it was pretty good.
Like your
Yeah.
senses were heightened, so it was probably.
I
really
bet,
good,
dude.
Well,
I bet eating food when you're blind, it tastes way better.
Well, once
Yeah.
I sat down, then it came back. It was just when I was like standing.
So
up.
you just had like a panic attack.
we
Or like a high attack.
we had like 3 dabs at once, and then he stood up.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
so
all
yeah,
the
lightheaded,
blood
yeah.
Your
rushed to his
oxygen,
head.
THC, whatever else chemicals
It was-
probably just
It
went
was weird though,
fucking.
because I was fine up till the door, and then like
Oh,
once
yeah.
we opened the door, then I started whiting out.
Yeah, you were like, Zach, I can't see. And I was like, my parents are 2 feet in front of me.
So
Justin.
what color was it that you saw?
Pure white.
It was pure white. Oh, that's scary. You must have thought you died.
Well, I have visual snow already as like a neurological condition, and the snow like became like white and just started like until it transformed my entire vision to white.
That's
visual-
terrifying, dude.
What's visual snow? What's that?
I can see like TV static always.
Oh shit!
I've had a little bit.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, like nothing is really like clear. Like I can, it looks like it's overlaid onto objects and things, but like I imagine what normal people see is like a very clear image of like, oh, I can see everything in front of me. For me, there's snow on top of it.
Oh damn.
You got
It's
the
like
filter,
like-
bro.
Yeah.
The old movie filter.
But it doesn't really bother me that much. My brain like does a good job of ignoring it.
Yeah, it's amazing the things that our eyes ignore. Like we ignore that we have a nose.
Yeah.
We just kind of, and if you look,
It's-
you could see it,
Yeah.
but
you said
together
something
you
about
just
it now,
don't
so-
see it.
Yeah,
You
this
said
thing is,
something about it, now I'm looking at it.
dude.
You got a nose. let
I
me tell
know,
you.
dude, and I'm surprised it can do it.
Dude, you got
If
a
it was like an
full-
inch bigger,
Dude, you
it
got
would
like
have
a
been.
light bulb, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, it's a bulbous. It runs in the family. Same with
Yeah.
like big calves. Yeah, I got the RARS calves.
The Rars
That's what they
calves,
call
dude.
them. Yeah,
Rar.
only my dad and my grandpa have them.
So you were trying to explain to me what this shirt was on
Yeah,
stage.
Summit
What
Ice.
is it?
You know Summit Ice?
Mm-mm.
You know Nathan For You?
Yeah, I do. I don't think I've seen
Well,
that
so
episode.
this, so you know North Face, the brand, donates to like people that deny the Holocaust.
What?
Yeah, North Face does that. So Nathan Fielder decided to create a clothing brand that the slogan is "Deny Nothing," and it's all about Holocaust awareness.
That's good.
So M got me this shirt, which is Nathan Fielder's brand, and literally on the package over there it says "Summit Ice, Deny Nothing." And it's all Holocaust, like pro Holocaust awareness.
Pro Holocaust
I saw
awareness.
An advertisement for that, except it was him at like a bookstore, and it was like Holocaust awareness, and it was like just swastikas everywhere.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, no.
That was in the episode. Well, he had a thing that was like about denying the whole episode he did in his show Nathan for You. He was like, "Hey, I want to pitch this to you in a store. Like they did this. We want to promote the Holocaust awareness." So he got with a Jew like a rabbi at a church who came up with these radical ideas to make a display. So they did. And it was like 2 people in full Nazi regalia and like people burning and shit. And then like Summit Ice, Deny Nothing. It was like a wild like display in the store. And at the end of the episode, the guy that ran the store was like, "No, dude, this is like offensive. We can't have this in our store at all."
I don't know why, but it's offensive.
Yeah, like we can't have this, dude. This is egregious.
Sometimes
That's
you just
too
see
much.
something and you say, "Oh man, that we can't have that."
Yeah, we can't have that.
But yeah, no, that's
Didn't
the
Paramount take down that episode. as
yes,
well?
and they did. Yes, and they talked about it in the Nathan Fielder's new show, The Rehearsal.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
Summit Ice.
There's so much revisionist history that's happening nowadays, to where people just get rid of stuff they did, and they're like, "Oh no, we never did that." It's like, dude, I bet it honestly had good reviews. I bet people laughed their asses off watching it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure some people got offended.
I got a shirt.
You got a
I
shirt.
got a shirt out of it.
I mean, people should
And
be
that's what
offended that
the economy is.
people should be offended that North Face donates to Holocaust denial.
Yeah. Well, so is there like a Department of Denial, or like who are these people that they're supporting?
I think they. You know what? That's actually such a good point.
Here we go. We got Jay
know
Bitches
what?
on the
Yeah.
line.
Who-
Hey, will you pass me a brewski?
Yes, please. Wait, why did I say that?
Because you need to get spanked. I don't know.
I'm
Daddy's
not
here.
Randall.
All right,
I'm not
catch us on the
Randall. I'm not
Patreon.
Randall on the Patreon.
Dude. Oh, he was talking about getting spanked on the Patreon.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll talk about this more on the
Yeah, true.
Patreon in a
Yeah.
minute. You gotta get ready. Yeah. When was whatever he asked?
Who does North
Nathan,
Face do?
who does North Face?
Yeah, who do they? I know they. I think they like endorsed.
I think
certain
he's already got
individuals.
So it says North Face does not have a Holocaust denial department. However, they did include a tribute to a known Holocaust denier in one of their catalogs.
And
That
who
was
was
it.
that?
Let's see.
That was actually the whole entire point of the whole episode was that Holocaust denier. That
Was he the owner of the store or something?
No, they just wanted to be like, hey, this is not cool, so they made Summit Ice.
Oh yeah,
Some
there's
nice
a lot of
looks
people
harder,
with
too.
dumb
This
ideas.
looks hard as shit. I look hard as fuck right now.
You look bricked up, dude. I like
You
it.
do, bro. You're stacked.
Dude, I got fucking layers.
But the tribute actually was fucked up. It says it was from a guy named Doug Collin, who's a Canadian journalist known for Holocaust denial and anti-Semitic views. And the tribute described him as a champion of free speech.
That's insane.
Well, they weren't wrong. I
You
mean,
know-
he was doing some free speech.
Thank
Yeah.
fucking God
He was
we have
speaking
J
freely.
bitches.
Dude, Jay Bitches is
Thank
coming in
God
clutch.
we have J bitches. You know what? I think it's how much time you got left, Addy?
So I have 12 minutes until I need to leave.
Oh, then you know what?
Absolutely.
Let's keep this bitch rolling until you got to go, and
Might
then
as well
we'll do a
finish it up.
Patreon episode.
Okay.
And we can bring Jay bitches on with his laptop.
Yeah, bring him
over
on.
here.
This kid's killing.
Yeah, dude, he's.
What do you got
crushing the
going
room.
on tonight, dude?
Dude, I'm going over to the Santa Lucia Hall in Little Italy to do sound check for Big Laughs in Little Italy with Todd Graves. I'm heading there right after this, actually.
By the time this episode's out, it would have already happened.
It was already a smashing success. Everybody got laid.
Oh, yeah.
Val Kilmer came back from the dead.
Somebody crowd surfed.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Yeah, it was
Todd
nuts.
Graves pulled off his mustache on stage.
He ripped off his mustache and put it on someone else's face. dude.
Yeah, it was sick.
It was
yeah.
the wildest thing anybody's ever seen.
Oh yeah. Do you want to hear my big announcement?
Dude, I've been waiting for it this whole time.
Would you like to hear my big announcement?
Well, please.
So, September 25th, at the Bourbon Theater, I am opening up for the Moonshine Boys. Wait, hold on, pause. Time out. We're gonna cut that. Can you look up September 25th?
I'm gonna cut this. Hold on.
September 25th.
Hold on, I'm gonna cut this.
Moonshine.
Start from the
Boys.
beginning.
Their name. Okay, I will. Hold on. I gotta look up what their names are. I just got the announcement.
Moonshine Boys.
Moonshiner something.
The HOA.
Moonshine Bandits.
The Moonshine Bandits. Okay, so
All right, let's restart
all right,
it.
What
all
you
right.
got?
All right, so September 25th, I'm opening up for the Moonshine Bandits, and Sunday, June 1st. By the time this is already out, it will have already released. I am releasing my first mixtape called "Here You Go." So hope you guys.
It's called that's
It's
what it's
called "Here You Go."
What are the songs?
Perfect.
It's all my unreleased songs from 2020.
How many
now.
songs?
6 songs.
Do you want to say the name of any of them that I'd know? Or do you want to keep them a surprise?
Say it's gonna be on it.
Say
it's gonna be on it.
Okay.
I'm calling it. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but it's the Shawty Wanna Get Licked by the Storm's gonna be on
That's a
it.
classic.
The storm. Oh, there's so many things you could call it.
Yeah, there's that one.
All right, keep the rest. Keep the rest.
And the rest is gonna be, and then there'll be a link probably.
The rest is now history, but right now that we're recording it, it's the future.
We were
the
excited.
rest is history.
Yeah.
Dude, you fucking
Yeah,
good.
excited. Dude.
Finally.
Yeah, dude.
God damn.
So-
Congratulations.
I've been
Thanks,
waiting.
man.
Well, you said you had big news. I thought you were gonna like be getting a vasectomy or something.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I have that.
Please,
scheduled for next
dude.
week, dude. I have that scheduled for
Dude.
next week. Yeah.
That'll be an episode for the Patreon. You
Yeah.
get a
Oh,
vasectomy.
we should do
It's right
vasectomies
here on
and
the
butt
table.
waxes.
Dude, that
Same
sounds
person does both.
Well,
Well, we trade off.
All in one
yeah.
snip.
I do your vasectomy. You do,
Okay.
do mine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, quid pro quo.
Yeah, quid pro
Quid,
draw.
quid pro quick draw.
Did you just do a baby voice?
Wah,
Zach?
wah. Yeah, a chick told me I do baby
brain
voice when I run out of things to say.
That's so funny.
I do too. I guess I could just kind of turn into like fettuccine Alfredo. I'm like,
Man.
When I can't think of anything else, I go, what do we?
what do we?
What do we?
Dude, what do we? What are you doing?
excited
What do we?
about that. What do we? So
What do we?
excited
What
about that.
You're a sicko, dude.
Dude, lock me up, bro.
Dude, seriously. I need to put you in a cage, bro. Keep you away from these bitches, bro. How's your love life going?
It's going real good.
Yeah.
I don't love nothing right now.
You don't know. You don't love nothing.
I don't love nothing
You
but.
love the game, right?
But I gotta live for the game, dude.
You gotta live for the game, dude.
I'm for the streets like a lamppost, all right, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know what it is and what it isn't, dude.
Dude, I got a vision of Rashad with a bucket hat, and I think it's time. We should do quick draw bucket hats.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Honest-
I'd fuck
dude,
with
I
one.
would
Draw
love
right
to
there.
wear one of those
Dude.
because I'm better in bucket hats than non-bucket hats.
But-
I could see you rocking a bucket
I
hat.
love
dude.
bucket hats.
The bucket hat is sort of the modern fedora.
My
It
lady?
is. It can be, yeah. Yeah, there's a
'Cause
certain
only
demographic.
like 3 types of people can pull off fedoras.
I've never seen a single person pull off a fedora.
I think
A
the-
black guy.
Yeah, see, the only person I can think of that can pull off a fedora is
I've seen
Denzel
black guys
Washington.
in show choir in their outfits like pull up. They have to be wearing a nice suit. And they can be
You
like,
have to wear a nice suit, like a fedora with a 3-piece suit. Yeah.
When did black guys start wearing?
Oh boy, yeah. Get your
When
fucking
did black guys
laptop
start
out
wearing
for that.
fedoras?
I'm gonna bet the 1930s.
I was
the
gonna say
fedora was
60s,
invented.
but I feel bad for saying that. I think 30s.
You think they were behind
That's
the
when
white
the
culture with the
segregation.
fedora?
Yeah, no, that's when the
I bet
segregation
in the
ended.
30s fedoras became popular.
Yeah, they do too, because they got tired of those little flat caps they
It
were wearing.
says the early 1900s, especially during the Harlem Renaissance of the 20s to 30s.
Nice.
We should have a segment called Addy Battles
Dude.
J Bitches AI.
Dude, Falcon Facts.
Falcon
Facts
Facts.
is
Oh
great.
yeah,
Falcon
up top,
Facts is
baby.
sick, dude.
Oh, Falcon Facts. And
We will
fucking
have a
down low
segment.
for you, my man.
Mm.
Congratulations
Oh, yeah.
on your
Oh, yeah.
mixtape
That's
dropping.
awesome, dude.
We
Yeah.
should do a quick draw thing for it.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be
Yes.
actually really hyped.
Oh,
for
yeah,
that.
have it.
I'd
fucking
like
do
to
a
have you
song
come
again?
out and just do music sometime.
Yes.
Dude.
I like to do that
That's
too.
your specialty, man. You're an artist. You're a musician.
I do. I mean, I like doing entertaining all around. So like even when
You like being on stage?
I like being on stage. I like entertaining. Yeah, I like the laughs I get. You know, even the small little, even the chuckles. Like
You get laughs, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, your episode was great, dude. I'm doing the reels of that right
your
now
episode
on
was-
social
the
media.
thought it
one that
was
I
bomb.
just did last week.
Oh, no, the one where you were the guest.
Oh yeah,
Remember
you're,
that
like,
one?
you're like, no, not that one.
one
Not the
last
Renaissance.
week,
Dude,
I
no,
liked
the
your
Renaissance.
that was
concept,
not
dude.
filmed.
No, the Renaissance one was fun. The Renaissance Day was fun. That was a good episode.
Oh, the Ren Fair?
The Ren Fair episode was
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that was a
dude.
good episode. I didn't think it was going to work.
I liked
but
the Ren Fair itself.
that shit was
so fun.
sick, dude.
Addy and Morgan coming up behind me, being like, "Hey ho!" and then
Yeah.
we all just went and grabbed drinks. That was so fun.
Yeah,
You guys
dude.
have costumes?
No, but
No.
next time we're going up as wenches.
Yeah.
Also, you shaved.
Yeah, dude.
I
Is
did
it-
shave.
So is it mustache?
It's time, dude.
So
the
okay,
summer is upon us.
starting mustache.
Start
summer.
rocking the mustache, dude.
Okay, I will literally the next time you see me, I'll have a mustache.
Okay, good,
Oh, yeah.
good. You're an obedient hatchling.
I told you I had to follow the. I told you I'm following you,
Dude, yeah.
following your lead,
Dude, Tuesday night was unhinged, bro. Like,
dude. It felt like we were all on Percocet. Like it felt like everybody was just like,
yeah,
just
dude.
a little bit.
Yeah.
That guy who said he ate like 13 bananas too.
Dude.
I was
No, he
genuinely
ate
concerned
19
Brody.
bananas, and then he
Brody.
ate 20th banana outside when we were all chilling. He
did.
ate the 20th banana.
That
after
dude was on a
talking.
banana rampage, dude.
He could not stop.
on a banana bender, if you will.
A banana
It
bender,
was.
dude.
And he ate the banana in like 1.5 bites.
I
Yeah.
miss fruit, dude.
Yeah,
That's one thing.
he
You miss
deserves to
fruit?
be at the
You
Sydney
haven't
with
eaten
that
fruit?
bite.
No, I'm on this cut right now. too.
Oh yeah, you getting
Yeah.
getting jacked?
Cuts
Dude,
really
I have a sleeper build according to Nick Hyde.
Who's Nick Hyde?
My boss runs Hyde Slides. Shout out to Hyde Slides.
Shouts
dude.
out to
Shout out
Hyde
Hyde
Slides.
Slides.
Yeah,
Big
but-
supporter of the show.
Yeah, dude. But
They
no,
do love the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
We also need to have Hyde on.
Yo, I could
We've
totally
talked
get
about-
Nick on.
Well,
yeah,
yeah, we've.
But
yeah.
he's always at the restaurant. But I could totally get him.
He's
in.
wanted to come to Dubliner and Quick Draw for fucking.
He has
months.
good sets.
Oh
He's
come
really
on,
funny.
you got to come out, dude.
Yeah.
You-
come on,
Nick,
Nick.
come on, baby.
Both nights.
Yep, I was gonna say.
Oh, you got a sleeper body. I'll tell you, man. You.
Jay bitches, write down this timestamp so I can send this to Nick.
Oh, absolutely.
Write down
Yeah.
the timestamp on the recording.
Yeah, get to work, you. You're not doing enough.
Oh, he's doing so much.
Dude, he's chilling. We need to get him a little desk. Would you like a little desk so it's not sitting on your lap like that?
Yeah, we'll get him a little desk.
Would you like it to, be treated humanely? And,
I was
not.
gonna sit on the floor before you got this chair.
Dude, you're going to sit on the floor. You are a
This is
freak,
his
bro.
first time. Oh yeah.
Dude, oh yeah,
time
sleeper
producing.
build, man.
Well, I guess he's
you
produced for
you've
years.
got man, you got this physique, bro. It's crazy, like to where your waist is smaller than your chest.
Oh,
And that's crazy, man.
Well,
Thanks,
he's
dude.
shaped like a trap, like a
Dude,
triangle.
you're
I'm
like
the same way. That's how I like too. Yeah.
yeah.
I used to be. I used to be a triangle.
Well, yeah, you were a little
Used
stud,
to be
dude. I've
thin.
seen the photos.
Dude, next week I'm getting on Ozempic.
Don't do
And
it. Don't do it.
Well,
dude.
potentially Ozempic.
Don't get on
but
Ozempic.
TRT.
Can
So
you
you're also
drink on
gonna be-
Ozempic?
on
Yeah.
steroids.
But the
too.
thing is,
Can you?
you have.
Is it a good idea?
You have cravings less for drinking and for food.
Yeah.
So a girl
So
that Em knew, yes, I'm using this to wean me off of alcohol. Also,
Hell yeah.
But
Well,
one of
cool.
the girls that Em knew, she stopped drinking basically because it made her not crave the alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like a heavy drinker.
And now she's just judgmental all the time.
Yeah, it's just like
No,
oh,
now
yeah.
she's she stopped and then she gained it all back.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You can't change yourself.
No, but
guess
I'm gonna get TRT probably,
What's
and maybe
TRT?
Testosterone replacement therapy.
Dude, you're just
I think
gonna
I have
be
low T.
jacked, dude.
I think I'm gonna lose weight.
Drink water.
From that.
You're gonna be mewing
I've tried.
constantly.
Dude, I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
be
be like,
I've tried.
You're gonna look at
Did you
your
drink that? You drank the water bottle already, right?
Nope. It's on the floor,
Nope.
completely closed. But testosterone replacement therapy instead. Now hear me out. But that and probably some Ozemp.
Do they just inject you with testosterone?
No, testosterone pills, Ozempic inject.
Oh wow, there's pills for testosterone.
Yeah, oral TRT, which sounds
Oral
like
TRT. That does sound.
that sounds
gay.
like something
Yeah.
Randall would have done in the 70s.
And that was my first offense. That was my first felony.
But yeah, no, I
It
need
was
a
for oral TRT.
I need that tea, need that.
By the way, this says you can drink on Ozempic as long as you don't have type 2 diabetes because it increases your risk of low blood sugar So if you already are diabetic, then that would fuck you up.
Thank you,
I'm
Jay
good.
Bitches.
That's
Boom.
awesome. This is you know what?
I can't see
You
how
just
this
earned
could go
yourself
wrong.
a raise. You get $21 a podcast.
Yeah,
Ooh.
baby. Ow,
Yeah.
ow.
That was
You're
good.
paying your producer?
What?
You're paying
Yeah.
your producer? And
Yes.
that's how it's done, Omaha.
Every single
Yeah.
this whole I was like, dude, $20 a podcast. We'd love to just have you here, but if I can pay you to also you be here, like and do this, because he was gonna do it for free, but if I can incentivize my boys,
That's
help
right.
out,
I like
make
that.
sure we can pay bills, make sure we're all on the come up, and then it only grows from there.
Mm-hmm.
Like us doing shit. Oh shit, we all moved to Austin, Texas.
Dude, that'd be sick. But we'd have to show up there with a significant amount of pull, which we could get,
We can
but it's
pull
going to
shit.
take years.
Well, the podcast can grow that, and
Yeah.
also shorts content, quick draw shorts, and
Dude.
Dude Actually, and everything.
I love
That
You
writing
can
guys
grow.
need to do shorts, and we we
Yes.
need to do more
I need-
collaboration.
I want to do. I'd be down for some acting, dude. I love doing.
Yes,
I
I
write
wanna do
skits.
sketches.
I write
Dude,
skits.
you
and
you
shit.
act with all the women in your life all the time, so yeah, it's fine. I love you,
No comment.
baby. I couldn't live without
Justin
you.
would be a great producer for any of our sketches.
You mean
or
Jay
skits.
Bitches?
Oh yes,
Oh,
Jay
I can do a
Bitches.
dating show, dude.
We could all do it.
That'd be funny.
I want to do a dating show. I
That'd
want
be
to
good.
get. I want to do a maybe weekly or monthly dating show. We need to figure out the format. I want the audience to somewhat be a part of it,
Yeah, like the audience can vote.
or
On,
the
like,
audience can
on, like, the
vote.
compatibility.
But I want the audience to be like part of the pool.
Oh, of the dating pool.
Yeah.
Under
That-
the wing with
I'm imagining like
With the
one
Falcon.
person with like
Under
3
the-
suitors,
under the wing.
and then it's like a question game to where you get like. I haven't figured it out yet, but
No, it's there.
keep that in your head, and maybe if you come up with some ideas. Sorry, words are hard, kids. If you guys come up with some ideas, I'd be happy to work out some kind of dating
Dude,
game show.
Under the
Okay.
wing with
Under
Addy
the-
Falcon.
Under the wing isn't bad to her.
Because you're
It's
either
Wow.
taking people under the wing, like the guys that are on the show to get the bitches, or under the wing, like you're gonna take these girls under your wing.
It's just me getting laid.
Oh, yeah, you're just
I
like-
think that'd be sick.
All the ones the guys, all
Alright,
the ones the guys
fucking
don't choose
Falcon
that go with
portrait
Addy.
behind you.
We'll go ahead and fly out of Emmets with this bitch. Here, baby, grab my forearm.
Yeah. You win in my backpack for the night. Come on in, bitch. Let's go.
All right,
Fly
guys.
away.
I literally have to get out of here a minute ago.
All
All
right,
right,
well,
buddy.
thank you so much for being here. Thank you to THC Dispensary for being the sponsor of this podcast. Shout out to Quick Draw Comedy. Shout out to Low Gear Productions. They are our people. Shout out to the goddamn Falcon himself, our dad, Addy Herman. Shout out
to
to
see you
Stormy.
boys.
Shout out to Jay Bitches. And we will see you guys on the Patreon. Farewell.
Thank you.